Welcome back to another video. This is part 2. In the last episode I was surviving in Radix, and I haven't gotten too far. Looks like it's just morning time. So I spawned in Radix, and I've just made it to the edge of the city limit here. And I'm gonna just keep heading down the road. This way's down to Gleniska. I just want to display the server and play without any admin tools, and just kind of show what kind of adventures you run into out here. There's plenty of dangers, plenty of item imports. In fact, probably thousands of items. You know, hundreds of new bad guys, mutants, animals, zombies, zombie animals, zombie mutants, everything. And we got items from Midieval all the way up to Sci-Fi, Advanced Warfare. There's definitely Easter eggs and hidden places on the map all over the place. And we end up kind of looking for new players just so that things are a little funner. We could have some more player interactions. There's like a handful of us playing right now, and I think there's a lot of people kind of waiting for the server to boost the population, but I might not do that unless we get some more players. You know, for a year it's going to be open at 8 slots, so if it ever gets to the point where it's getting full, like that's when I'll boost the population. I'm not going to boost it until that point though. So it's best to just test the server out instead of waiting for it to get to a population that it might never reach to unless people actually start playing. And another thing is, like with donations, and if people buy bases and different things, I can just put that money back into the server. So I'm not doing this for like profit or anything. It's all just to build a map that I can play on, and having other players is part of DayZ, that interaction, player-to-player interactions. So it would be nice to get a few more players, but people have been having a hard time finding the server, and it doesn't happen always, but for some people, and I don't know, maybe someone else would have a better idea, but maybe it's based on the server location. Oh, this is a bad area right here. Oh, this is really bad. Yeah, this horde at this corner here is nasty. Come on, tough guy. Piece of meat on him, no thanks. Yeah, this corner is really bad for zombie hordes. Probably got 10 or 20 of them over there. I'm gonna just juke around them here. So on this server I've worked really hard to like make the items spawn in appropriate areas. Like, you're not gonna find Star Wars gear or advanced weapons in the villages, but you will find most of the vanilla rifles are in villages, towns, police stations. The military items, oh, there's a couple cows. The military items are modded guns like the Snafu, the MMG, armor, and Mandalorian helmets, the Halo stuff. All the advanced warfare and modern guns are going to be on the military bases and underground and contaminated areas. They also kind of carry specific loot. And then there's a historical park on the map on the far north. It used to be the spawn, but now it's just somewhere people can go, and there's tons of medieval gear. But in the medieval gear there is some high tier items. There's a really cool belt. You can find Viking coins, which you can spend at the trader. tons of good items, and those items can be used as tools for building your base, whether they're hammers, axes, hatchets. You know, they'll do the appropriate thing. The mini hatchets you can use for base building, the larger ones you can use for cutting down trees, and there's tons of good clothes too. The armor is actually pretty top tier, some of it. And you can mix and match with some of the sci-fi stuff and make like a Mad Max character. That's kind of why I set it up like that, is so people can really mix and match their gear. Oh, look at this. This is my own mod that I created. It is a rider jacket. I'm just gonna put it on to show you. It's a warrior jacket, and what you do is you put your vest on like underneath. Where is it? And you can actually put your bag underneath and your armband underneath, so that your vest actually shows, but you still get all the storage. And I'm assuming you get the armor protection, but I could be wrong. I think it's sort of like you're wearing it underneath. My helmet. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to this. So, and what you could actually do is put your guns on your back too. So if you just wanted to have, always got an exo connection piece there. Take that off. So if you just want to ride with no jacket, we got choppers and on here, so you can kind of be a biker and show off your patch without covering it up with the backpack and everything. You also get some extra slots for storage too. See, now I can put more guns on my back. I think I got a bolt. Nice. Now I'm like Daryl Dixon. I could use a motorbike helmet. You can actually attach the night vision goggles to the motorbike helmet. Damn, no, not one here though. My dude is cold. You know, I'm not too sure if my modded jacket actually has any weatherproof on it. It may just be the same as a regular leather jacket though. This is a modded area. This, oh, what's this? Cannabis workbench kit. Oh, I'd like to take that with me, but I can't. So this here is a biker gang compound, and actually, you know what? I think there's a bike in here. You gotta find your own parts, but what the? Rain catcher. Yeah, this used to be someone's base a long time ago, back when it was on, this server was on PlayStation. I think actually a few teams passed through, but now it's just a area for looting. Did I check that market up here? So this is a Chernarus market, which I think it is. Have different loot than the regular market. Hey, look at this. Ah, rotten garbage. Could beat someone over the head with that. This server would actually be pretty good on PvP. Maybe one day if there's enough people we can turn zones. or PvP below the river or something. PvP military zones. But first step would be getting some new players playing on just PvE. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of nice to just have a peaceful map. We don't have to worry about like snipers who are like elite shots picking you off from everywhere. You know, when I try to do PvP and there's people like dancing with the gun like this and they're shooting everybody like boom, 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 boom. And I'm out there like a stormtrooper, I can't hit nothing. They just dance around and pick me off. So I'd be scared about the server getting like that where I'm just like getting annihilated on my own map. So I don't know. For now, it's just like a training ground and, you know, a little area to build a base and collect items and stuff. I'm going to keep showing this until I get my base set up, and what I'm going to do is start collecting items and setting them up. And as I'm doing that, I'll be taking notes for editing the server. But one thing I want to do is I want to start collecting rifles and like... So first thing I'm going to do is hunt down all the vanilla rifles just for display. Grabbing all the color variants, I'm going to search around the map, so it's going to be an adventure. Yeah, these areas are highly dangerous because there could be chimeras or those pig giants, the man-bear pigs. There's no way you can actually kill them except with a lightsaber. And they're not invincible, it's just they have so much health. Like you gotta be standing on a car with tons and tons of bullets. Like see those goats? There could have easily been some kind of mutant thing spawned in there because every animal spawn shares a chance to spawn like mutants or zombie animals. So every animal spawn is now potentially dangerous, whether even goats and pigs, cows, every single one has a different variant that it could spawn. So you could be walking through a town and out of nowhere a big ass mutant can come and run you over. So sometimes you really gotta check, and I'm not doing it, because at least the fact that I hear the goats means I'm at least safe through that spawn. But there'll be another farm spawn somewhere around here, and I could be in danger. So what you want to do is definitely listen out and look out, because if you see one of those things off in the distance, you know to kind of stay ready. Some rubble noise. What do we got here? Canned pork, nice. So as you see, like the loot isn't really boosted. It was definitely set to be challenging when it was on my console, on my PlayStation server, and I just transferred those files over. So it's certain things are decreased, certain things are increased based on like more convenience. Things like a weapon cleaning kit may be somewhat easy to find, but guns are not quite as easy to find. And bullets will be a lot easier to find, like just as I say, there's some there. You'll find bullets everywhere because you need them for killing zombies. But with all the modded items added, oh nice, I can fix my jacket with that, I believe. With all the modded items added, it's definitely, it feels boosted and it's a lot more exciting. You constantly get little pieces of candy. You go, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy. It'll keep you playing. Because it's not too much. Combine. Whammy. Nice. And I think the bases, the military bases, are definitely a lot more busy. The police stations too. But you gotta hit up the villages for like the base items and different things. Oh nice, look at that. Yeah, I used to have a Darrow vest and a Sons of Anarchy vest. I've just gotta remake them. And then I'm gonna add my 007 agent tuxedo, which is the jacket's similar to this, and the pants have extra. They basically have belt attachments without. What the? Someone being funny doing that, or are they just maybe checking out what it does? Let's see. I'm going to see. I gotta turn my HUD back on. Disable, enable, apply, back. A little bit annoying when people like find things and set them up and leave them. Maybe they're, I guess they could have been surviving too, so not too big of a deal. Sometimes as a server owner I get like obsessive over things, but it's really not the end of the world. Hey, what's that? Purple fishing rod. Oh sweet, here's a biker hideout. The pubs are definitely changed too, so they're full of drugs. They have a specific set of guns and ammo based on like one particular mod. So they'll have all these type of guns here. So if you want to build this gun, you won't find any of the parts on military bases or police stations. You won't find the ammo anywhere else but in these biker hideouts, which are just pubs. Both pubs have been changed into biker hideouts, and you'll find booze, weed, cocaine, and accessories. Like here, look at a vacuum bagger for your drugs plus. What do we got here? Well, I'm already full, so can't take that. Did I already look in here? Yeah. Oh, 'tis the season. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you know what? It looks like it's doing that same glitch. I guess it's okay though. This is what it used to do on console. Let's take a swig of pop and get my blue stamina back. Oh, what? Look at this. Gold bars. I'm not going to take it because, you know, that'll ruin my gameplay. Has people already been here? Or what's going on? Witch items. It's like a pagan ritual, pagan holiday over here. Probably gonna have to get rid of those, but maybe I'll leave it up for the holidays. I mean, it'd be nice maybe for people if they want to cash in that gold or whatever they can. Just be a little worried that it might get a little too laggy over there if it just keeps on duplicating like that. Hello, what do we got here? Single locker, let's see. Sounds like we got a turkey or a raccoon. No, it's not a turkey. I think it's a raccoon. Maybe a peacock. I don't know. What the hell? I know I heard it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, a raccoon. Looks like he's trapped on something. This tail is huge. It's too bad I wanted to take it with me. I don't think I added the raccoon stuff yet to the trader, but most of the animal stuff is available to bring in. I think that specific mod didn't come with trader files and I haven't done it yet. So the small animals like the turkey, the peacock, they cannot be sold yet. But all the stalker mutants can be sold, and I'm pretty sure the alien skin can be sold there too. It's just a walker. Wanta Franta. Now I should be at full power. Let's see. Yep, nice. That blue stamina. That's the sleep stamina. Anything with caffeine will give you a boost. Even actually booze will give you a big boost, but it's supposed to mess you up a little bit. Like I think it makes you walk funny. So there is some side effects with that. Strawberry jam. What do we got? KA mag. Not a bad little stash in here. Not so sure I'll need those, but well, grab it anyway. Actually, I'm gonna see. Maybe one of my guns will load this. Worth the check. Not that one. This one definitely not. What do we got here? LAR. I'm assuming this one would not. This one probably would be more of a standard mag. But it looks like I do have a mag for it. Okay, well, I'll hold on to it anyway. Once I get set up, I'm definitely going to start doing some things. Try to get some events happening, or I'm going to try to get some people to get involved with doing the single spawn event where we set up like the prison or a certain location for a single spawn. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm trapped in here good. Nope. And then we can do some stuff like some giveaways and meet some people and, you know, help them get started or escort them into town or whatever. Go on a little adventure with them. Not that people need their hand held. But when you look at this field here, you can see why it would be nice to travel in a group. Because these sort of spawns are kind of, they're not everywhere, but they're placed in key zones. Certain towns are overrun, some towns are just vanilla, but mostly it's boosted all over the map. There's a road from Adamau that goes all the way to Dolnik. That's got about 1,000 extra zombies programmed, all in different areas from, you know, 10 to maybe 40 zombies per horde. They're hidden in the forests, in fields like this, so you can get ambushed just about anywhere. And there's special. Oh shit! Looks like a corpse zombie, which means we got a special horde around here. There's specialty hordes like cemetery hordes, which are all corpse zombies, and I think there's actually some ghosts and demons that may spawn there as well. But there's poltergeist groups, demon groups. There's stalker groups. Like the stalker, actually 2 separate kinds of stalker groups. One group kind of sounds like, they kind of sound like a person who's brain dead. Some of them speak Russian. And the other mod has like a bunch of exo zombies. Then the military zombies are stronger and they have a bunch of like Sci-Fi armor on. They wear like Halo gear, Mandalorian gear, Stormtrooper gear. Actually no, the Stormtrooper gear is on the police. Yeah, look at, there's a military guy there. He's got a Spartan samurai helmet on. Or a Master Chief samurai helmet. They're pretty tough without the gear on, so with the gear on, I mean, melee fighting them is impossible if they have armor. Shooting them with a high power rifle is easy though. You know, all zombies here, they have like a resistance to body shots, but a weakness to headshots. So if you hit him in the body, you'll be wasting ammo, but go for the head, they should go down pretty quick. Unless they got that armor on. Can hear my cat snoring. Gunwall kit. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to make room for this. Let's see, how big is this sucker? Perfect. You really gotta watch your stamina, like once you start picking up furniture and really heavy things. Some modded storage items will basically drain your stamina within a few steps. So you gotta keep an eye on that, because you'll pass out when your stamina goes down. But that's part of the gig, it's part of the survival to make it tricky. You gotta pay attention to your stamina, especially once you get a modded guy with extra storage slots. cow off in the distance. Been looking out, haven't heard any mutants yet. So what I want to do is make my way toward the trader so I can unload some items and then possibly buy myself some stuff to help with fighting zombies. Like the first thing you want to do is go, at least in my opinion, is once you're full, you got food to make the trip, is to safely get to the trader, get rid of all your excess items, and then buy yourself a couple magazines and a gun that I'll match. Make sure that thing's working. Get a whole bunch of extra bullets because you'll definitely need them. New skies look great. Although it did take away my mod, I had the Pripyat like nuclear sky, which I thought was really cool, but that's okay. Yeah, it's quite alright because this sky looks a lot better. It also makes the graphics look better for some reason. Even though that Pripyat sky looked really cool, something about it, whether it was the quality of the sky itself, I guess, or maybe the lighting, it wasn't less quality, it just doesn't quite look as good as this. Oh, look at this, we got a burning over here. Bonfire. See what we got here. A piss coat. Great. Yeah, that'll help. Piss coat to hang up in my garage. Nice one. Cauldron. That's actually not bad. If only I had some room for it though. Kind of wanted to see how this worked. Let's see, weapon cleaning patches. Or let's see, if I got a damaged gun, I'll clean it up. Worn. There we go, badly damaged. No combined. Well, I guess I'll leave that behind. Just gonna find my bow now. That's what I hate about having full inventory, is you end up dropping things and forgetting where it was. gonna say, I think I dropped my... Oop, shit. I think I dropped my hatchet, but no, I didn't. Okay, I know where we're at. Oh yeah, what do we got here? Side table. Okay, we're at, shit, man, these guys are everywhere. Yeah, with these things you gotta shoot a little low, I find, because, they end up springing up high a little bit. So these tires, and actually on the subject of tires, they're all compatible. So these Adas can go on the Gunter, and the Olga tires should go on the other cars, and like the Sarka, and these racing wheels will go on any vehicle. You can put 4 racing wheels on the Ada. You could also put these on the truck, these tractor wheel onto the MS-23 or the Hummer. So you could actually have mix and match. You can put 2 big ones on the back, 2 small ones on the front, 2 racing ones up front, 2 monster in the back, or whatever you want to do. It also like changes the handling of the vehicle as well. Did I pick that up? I didn't want to. Probably went to my cauldron. Oh well. That'll do. Let's see. Maybe not. Okay, what's the big idea he won't wear? Damn. Damn. I'm gonna go with that. I'm sure I'll find that one again later. I really don't want, I want to cross that bridge and get to the train tracks, but it's too dangerous. There's a horde blocking the other side there, so I'm gonna have to go the long way. Well, this is probably where I'm going to end it. I'm going to keep running down the river for a little bit. Oh, actually, just as I was saying, no, let's check these few buildings here. Tobacco seeds. Oh, that's a good thing to talk about is... I think I could hear some kind of mutant in the background. The farming is different. There's extra farming items as well as, what was it called now? Farming 2.0. As well as drugs plus, and there might be another one too. So anyways, all farming items take longer to grow, so it's not like an instant grow in 20 minutes. It's more like, it take more like 24 hours to grow, or maybe 12 hours rather. 12 hours in game. And then the fruit itself stays alive for a long time. Actually, food rot is off, but the plant itself only sticks around for, you know, maybe 12 hours itself, whatever the lifetime is set to. So you have a big window to, you can log out, go to sleep, come back and it might be done, or go to work and come back and it might be done. Or if you're playing, you plant it and you just go, you go adventure and you keep checking on it. And there's different planters, greenhouses, and all kinds of stuff to like, to set up your survival base. Kind of feel like tools aren't very common. I don't know if I'm seeing a lot of stuff in these garages. Dang, I have a mag for that, but I just really don't got room for it, and I think these other guns are probably worth a lot more money at the trader. Just playing on a controller, so sometimes it's a little tricky. It's a little easier for me for playing, for gaming for a long time. Easier on my neck rather than using the keyboard and mouse, but it is right here, so I can just grab my mouse and I can use it anytime as well as the keyboard. On my controller, I've only got 4 quick slots, but I could just reach up ahead and press a number if I want. Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna log out here, probably somewhere near that tree. I'm just gonna run for a little bit. So thanks for watching. This was part 2. I'm gonna make part 3, where hopefully I make it to the trader, and then I'll just kind of talk about the items and show you the trader setup, and then I got to get to my base too, which is down the road from the trader, before someone builds a base, if they haven't already built a base there. So tune into that. That'll be coming up real soon in the next few days. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care.